Hello, dear artificial intelligence enthusiasts. Have you ever wondered if there's an AI that could challenge Google in its own domain? Well, today we're diving into exactly that question as we explore Meta's groundbreaking project, a brand new AI-powered search engine that aims to revolutionize how we search and interact with information. Meta isn't just launching another tool, it's taking on the giants, aiming to shape how data and answers flow across our favorite platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp. Let's get to the heart of the matter. Right now, Meta's new AI search engine isn't just about breaking free from Google and Bing, though that's a huge part of it. It's about controlling the flow of real-time information across its ecosystem and delivering instant responses to its users. Imagine being able to ask your social media app about the latest news or market trends and getting an answer right there. No need to open a browser or rely on external platforms. Meta's got big plans to weave this search engine directly into its platforms, making it a seamless part of daily interactions. The company's AI, Meta AI, is already integrated into Instagram and WhatsApp, so now they're building a tool that can provide live updates on everything from global events to local happenings. But let's zoom in on why this is happening. Today, Meta relies heavily on Google's AI model, Gemini, and Microsoft's Bing, both of which serve as the foundation for Meta's current search capabilities. Now, while that setup works, there's a catch. Google and Microsoft are direct competitors. So it's no surprise Meta wants to create its own tool, a self-sufficient system that brings real-time results, keeps data secure, and gives it independence from other tech giants. They've put in months of hard work gathering data through web crawlers that actively collect and index information from all corners of the internet, and even striking up a multi-year partnership with Reuters. This partnership is a game changer for Meta, allowing its AI to access licensed news content and provide accurate updates, especially for US-based users. It's a shift that could redefine how we consume news on Meta's platforms. And here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about news. With Meta's approach to web crawling and data gathering, they're building a system that could someday rival Google Maps, or even create specialized responses based on Meta's own data. For 8 solid months, Meta has been collecting location-based data that could eventually let users search for places, directions, and local services directly within Meta's ecosystem. By embedding this tool within their platforms, Meta is paving the way for a search experience that's tailored not only to each user's preferences, but also to the platforms we're already using every day. And all of this happens in real time. Imagine the possibilities for Threads or even Instagram, real-time insights at your fingertips without leaving the app. And of course, with every tech innovation, there's the question of privacy and data security. Let's be real, having all this data on one platform is both powerful and a bit concerning. Meta's approach here seems to be dual-focused. One part is about giving users timely, accurate answers, and the other part is ensuring that data security remains tight. Speaking of security, protecting our personal information is more critical than ever in this digital age. Meta isn't alone in this race to redefine search engines. OpenAI, for example, is already rolling out its own search tool, GPT Search, while companies like Perplexity are launching AI-driven search engines too. Yet, with new AI-driven tools, legal concerns are surfacing, especially around data usage. Publishers, such as News Corp and the New York Times, have raised concerns over copyright, worried these AI tools pull from their content without fair compensation. Meta's strategic partnership with Reuters, however, has kept it on safe ground by ensuring that its AI has legitimate, licensed access to top-notch content. Meta's dedication to gathering its own data could very well set it apart. Instead of constantly relying on third parties, Meta is building a self-sufficient in-house framework, providing its users with real-time, reliable search results. Imagine how this could extend across Meta's apps, enhancing our experience with accurate, up-to-the-minute information on global events. The company's push for data independence is clear. It's not just about creating a new search engine, it's about gaining control over the AI-driven answers on its platforms, and possibly even creating exclusive information streams that only Meta users have access to. Now let's talk about transparency. The debate about transparency in AI has been heating up, and the open source initiative, OSI, recently introduced new standards defining what it means to be open in the AI world. The OSI argues that a truly open AI system should reveal its entire training process, data sources, and code, challenging major tech players to meet these standards. Meta, for instance, markets its AI model Llama as open source, but under these new guidelines, Llama doesn't fully meet the open source criteria, particularly due to restrictions on how it can be used. Meta's response? They argue that AI development has its complexities and they're cautious about disclosing certain data due to both safety concerns and competitive edge. Think about it. This debate has echoes of the open source battles of the 1990s. Just as Microsoft was once reluctant to adopt open source principles, today's tech giants are grappling with what it means to make AI genuinely transparent. Many voices in the open source community believe that transparency is essential, not just for ethics, but also for fostering trust and innovation in AI. So, where do we go from here? As Meta pushes forward, it faces a critical decision. Will it choose to align with these new open source standards, or will it continue to guard its AI secrets closely? And what does that mean for us, the users? As Meta's AI capabilities grow, so does the question of how much transparency we can expect from these powerful tools. We're witnessing a pivotal moment in tech history, one that will shape the AI landscape for years to come. What's your take on this? Are you excited to see Meta step into the AI search arena, or are you cautious about the implications? Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. And as always, if you found this deep dive into AI exciting, please don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe for more insights. Did you like the video? Then subscribe. And if you want to be informed the next time I upload a video, then activate the bell. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay real.